What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. I think at the end of last episode, it was definitely in last episode, we got a message from Sebastian. So we're going to go talk to him.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I'm sure they do, but, you know,
This way.
we'll pretend they don't, right? Alright, in the shadows of the Undercroft, let's go ahead and
There's a secret passage just here.
get this
Well
going.
disguised.
Oh, it's in a cabinet. Are we about to go off to, like, Narnia or something here? What are we doing? He just left.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Oh, he's already in
He
here.
named it
Okay.
the
What,
Undercroft.
he just, like,
We used to
teleport
play
up in here?
gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game.
We got some chests.
What I
Let's go ahead and
wouldn't give
check
to
out
lose
these
to her
chests.
again.
Got a
I should
scarf.
tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Some
He
goggles.
never confides in anyone. He's trusted me since the day we met. I
All right,
wouldn't
so-
jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Blue leather gloves. All right, so real quick, we've got a lot of ground to cover if we're going to be wrapping up this series. So I don't want to waste too much time here, but I do want to make sure I have the best of the best of the best, sir. Well appointed, superb. All right. And then we need to change the appearance. So let me... Actually, we just got two more things here. Oh, that's going to give me +4. And we're going to go with no glasses. And then let's change up our scarf. That's going to give me more. And then let's go with, excuse me. Wow, holy smokes. Yeah, let's go with the fringed house scarf. All right, that upgrades our gear. Yeah. All right, let's do this.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse. Professors
that
say
sounds
it's
good.
not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
That's right.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
But we do have the Incendio, so we are kind
It
of
may
like...
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get this started. Getting another spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually
Confringo.
try it out?
Yes,
Stick to the
sir.
targets, though.
Where is Confringo? There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that to... Let's get rid of Incendio for... Actually, let's put that there. Let's put that back there.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those
The Blasting Curse
candelabras.
Confringo fires
Both
an
have their
explosive
uses,
blast. Certain talents
But I
can
think
alter
you'll find
its
that
effect
a Confringo cast
on
travels
elements.
a bit farther
Okay.
than that of a spell like Incendio.
Which is a good thing, because Incendio was kind of like quite short. We're gonna hit this right here. Okay.
Confringo! Nice work.
Ooh, I like
How does
that.
it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I like that.
I think I've got it.
Can we reach this far?
Well
Oh,
done.
we got some range on this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, that one was already lit. There we go.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's
Yes.
more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to
Just
go.
let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
I think
assume
we
it's
could
to do with
trust
what you
him,
told
to
me
be honest.
about the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Let's
You must
do it.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can
Yeah, but this is
trust
just
me.
a room,
Right.
you know.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic. I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Will do, Sebastian.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. So he said that he doesn't know if we can wield ancient magic, but we know we can, you know. Is this not going to let me exit? There we go. All right, so let's move on. Oh boy.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster,
Oh
and
boy,
I'm not
one of these
afraid to
guys.
exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
This guy's kind of
Ominous,
a...
I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful out of this.
I wish we could have hit him. Alright, so we got that finished up. And let's see what our next quest is. Let's go ahead and track that. And we're gonna head on over to the astronomy tower. I think one of the professors has something for us. Alright, here we go. Let's move on to the next mission. Wait a minute. We gotta go downstairs.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Let's go ahead and throw this on. Yeah, we're definitely going the right way. There we go.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The quilt is prying eyes. There's also a portrait right there, so... Ah, there it is. That is so cool.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
We didn't do anything. That's interesting.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one
Finally,
is in
we
real
have
need of
room
it.
requirement.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Okay.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Well, I've got a perfectly good spell for it.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Okay,
You
well that
can
works too.
cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, here we go. Perfect. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now,
Alright, so where is Evanesco? There it is. Hold to assign, and let's put it right there for now.
cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent
Ooh,
work. You'll
like
note
that.
that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Moonstone.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh, that's the stuff we've been collecting when we've been out and about.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
You know,
Is
seeing
that-
these.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes,
Okay.
Professor.
Perfect.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
That's
Some
funny.
of us are trying to rest.
Oh, hush. Evanesco. Perfect. You know, these floating candles remind me of the treasure map that we found that we need to work on. So we need to Accio this. You know, I don't get what we're supposed to do with those.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Probably is.
An intruder! Stop them!
Oh, hush.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh, that's funny. Did we just... What did we just do? Okay. Got more Moonstone. So do we get Moonstone every time that we use Evanesco? What do we have here? Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Good stuff. Alright, what else do we have here? What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Chinese lanterns.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Looks like we've got a floating harp.
What was that?
Was that a key? That
Was
is
that
a key.
golden snitch?
Oh no, that's a golden snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Those are those things that were outside of the forest.
Accio.
See, we can Accio this stuff, but it doesn't... It's not like a chest or anything. Alright, so there's like so many different ways that we could go. This place is a madhouse.
Revelio.
And I probably should have been doing the Revelio a little bit more along the way. There's nothing in here except for this right here. Can I Accio that?
Accio. Confringo.
Okay, no. That does nothing. Let's just continue on this way. That's just one of those spinny things. Books. There's a lot going on up in this
We hope
place.
that house elf can find us in here.
The floating candles. I wonder... Surely that's not... There he is.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Why is he
Is this
speaking
the
in
student?
the third person?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh boy. That is so cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
That is so cool.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
We have that one
One
item.
should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, you have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magic properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected, which we know we have one. Alright, use the desk of description. It's a good thing we didn't sell that thing. Tanned cloak. Alright, so it's
You'll
not...
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
It's not all
the
that good.
desk will be an invaluable resource.
Speak to Professor Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright, 3 spells in 1 episode. Let's go. Here we go. Perfect.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They
But
can
not
also
as
be
fun.
collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you
Which
vanished
we've learned.
earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Fantastic. Alright. Where are we gonna put this stuff? Assign new spell. Conjuring. Let's go ahead and put this there. And then we're gonna put that there for now. Okay, items used to brew potions. Herbology. Utility. Decorations. Oh man, we got a whole plethora of things. We got a couple of different small scientific potion station, botanical potion, eclectic potion, and gothic potion. So what's the difference? Maybe it's just the look. Oh, this is so cool. Let's just go ahead and place this right over here for now. And hold left trigger to disable snapping. Rotate. Conjure, change color. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Look at this. You know, this says black, but it looks like bare wood. Like, there's no difference between these two at all. You know, we'll just go with black. That's fine. Space is already currently... Okay. Alright, now we need herbology. And we're gonna go with the gothic as well. And let's change the color to black. Object cannot be... I don't know if we need access to like all the way around the table, but we're just gonna kind of place them.
Well done.
There we go.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
And
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need
desk
in
of
Hogsmeade
description.
or outside the castle grounds.
Gothic material refiner. 72 material refiner budget 0 out of 3 conjured. Purchase from tomes and scrolls. Okay, I see. I see. And then decorations. We have our house banners. Can we... Where can we put these? We could change the size, and we can change the color. Black. Okay, how do you adjust it up and down the wall? Okay, no, this is just stands. Okay. Let's put one there. And then let's put one here. Yeah, I like that. Probably just wasted some.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I'd like to know more about Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Hmm. Sounds like he may be able to give us some secrets. Can I use transfiguration magic anywhere?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Own rules indeed. All right,
I
thank you,
will be sure to
Professor.
speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Quest complete, the Room of Requirements. Fantastic. We now finally have the Room of Requirements, and we have a new quest. There is one with Professor Weasley here. Let's take a look at our quest map here. Interior decorating. Alright, so improve your magical abilities to access the next... So this is the one that we need to do right here. We need to do the Depulso. We need to get Depulso. So acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions. We already have Endurance potion. We need to get a Maxima potion and then use them simultaneously. We don't have anything in there, but we do have a new owl post. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor Fig. Okay. Alright. What... Oh, okay, we do have a main quest. The Map Chamber with Professor Fig. But should we do this and get the Pulso? You know what, let's continue the main story. Let's continue the main story. And we'll worry about other stuff. We're getting more messages in? What is happening here? Alright, let's go. Enough shenanigans.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
Yeah, we just read
Hoping your
that.
time has been
Thank
more
you.
fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, Professor Garlic. Okay. Let's go to the map, and so it sounds like we have another quest with Professor Garlic. Okay, so we have these two assignments. We'll do those next episode. But for now, let's go ahead and do this one. All right, here we go.
Hoping to see you.
See what Professor Fig has to do.
You're
There's a
back.
little bit of a lag going on. I don't know what's going on there.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right, here we go. Enter the map chamber.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Of course Peeves is involved, right?
To think it was beneath us all this time.
So I'm guessing we put the book there.
Looks promising.
I don't know if I would stand there, Professor.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Who, his wife? Or... Oh, there's, what's his name? Speak to the portrait. Okay, we gotta go here.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
We shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't remember
I don't think
if
I
I
have.
have.
Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
All right.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right, sounds good. All right. Complete main quests, 3 out of 8. Quest complete the map chamber. Oh, we are almost level 16. Almost level 16. All right. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Oh, hello, Professor Fig. We'll probably end up beating you there because you're slow.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient
Ooh.
way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
All right, so we have a lot of spell quests to do. So should we see? We're at I don't know. We're at about 45 minutes or so in this episode. I think these episodes might be just a little bit longer. Let's go to world map. Now, obviously, we don't have a flue flame up that far, but we do have one in the dark forest. But we have one here as well. So let's travel here. All right, perfect. We are at a flue flame that we just discovered to get up here, which is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and let's wait for Professor Fig.
Over here.
And let's go ahead and talk.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
All right, sounds good. But first,
Well, this isn't
let
ideal.
me take a selfie. No. We're gonna put this there and this there. Actually, let's put that there and that there.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Oh,
No
crap.
sense in announcing our arrival.
Okay, disillusionment. Let's go ahead and just put that there. Oh, wait, we do have second spell sets, but...
Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Quickly now.
Alright, reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
We don't have Petrificus Totalis. Okay, I think I got it figured out here. There we go. We got to get a little bit closer to him.
Well
Okay.
done.
All right, what's next?
Oh, there must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ooh, green striped gloves, huh? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna sneak around and
Must be
take them all
something
out.
here. Ramrock said so.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
We can do ancient magic on this guy. Oh god, he's turning around.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Come here, you little turd. Okay, looks like we have a couple of them over here. And then a couple of them over here. But can we do...
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Just tell a moment.
Get wrecked. That was kind of sketchy. Professor Fig, you could help out a little bit there, bud. Alright, we got 2 more over here. We are filled up on our ancient magic, which is fantastic.
Could do with a nice mushroom.
Great Quidditch gloves. Alright, we destroyed them all. So, what do we... Investigate the goblin presence.
Revenue.
We got a bunch of stuff that we can loot, which is great. Luxurious cloak, we don't need that. It's a nice chair to sit in up here. I don't think we need the... I don't think we need that anymore because we've already...
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area, look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Oh, Ranrock, you pesky, pesky. Oh, not good.
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
Alright, so we're gonna equip that. Oh, bananas.
There you are.
You won't get away with that.
Okay.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Alright. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Many
Oh, we
goblins
just
have always
destroyed
been
this
antagonistic
place.
towards wizard
We're
kind.
level 16 now.
This is different somehow.
Collect all the goodies.
Glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Alright, well, let's do this, shall we? No sense in wasting any
It's
more
locked.
time. No, it's not.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yeah, we'll definitely need that because there's a lot of doors around here.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Oh, we got stuff over here. Quidditch gloves, which are less than what we have. And I think we picked up some stuff earlier that was better than what we have. Picking up a lot of money, though, which is great. Oh, there's a lot of
I
looting.
imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Well, they're not doing a very good job. This place is
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
in not very good shape. Level 3 lock. There we go. I knew I saw something over there.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did, Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
All right.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Did he just port key?
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Okay. Can we just, like, jump down? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should take the stairs. Let's play it safe, huh? Let's go. I mean, I can hear it, obviously.
Revelio.
Is that it right there? No. Oh wait, there's something right here. Find the entrance to the first trial. Oh, there it is. That's interesting. That's pretty cool how it, like, creates a little trail. Tells you where to go. Alright, here we go. The first trial. The first trial. Alright. We're going to save that for the next episode. We're at about an hour in this one, roughly. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. Subscribe. Hit the like button. The notification bell. All that fancy jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one.